Okay, so now we're on to the next thing, which is how to take a look at how much the stock price has changed over the last 10 years. So in order to do this, what you're going to do is you're going to go down to your graph. Now in the corner of your graph, there's these little arrows that make your chart larger, which might make it a little bit easier for you to see. So now I'm looking at this and I can see that on the graph, it gives me a zoom option. 1D, 5D, 1M, 3M, 6M, YTD, 1Y, 5Y, 10Y, and all. So the D stands for days. So you can look at today's date like this, and it tells you everything that happened today with the stock price. Go back the 5 days, which is what the standard default is when you go on to Google Finance. You can go back 1 month. You can go back 3 months. You can go back 6 months. You can go back from January 1st until today, or you can go back to 1 year. For this one, you're told to go to 10 years. So if you click on the 10 years, you can see that it'll go back as far as it goes. Now, not all stocks have been traded for 10 years. So if you go 10 years and it's not quite 10 years, that's okay. Just go back as far as your stock can. So what I'm going to do is as I move the cursor, you can see a little hand and a blue dot. And that blue dot goes with a certain day and a price that you can see up here. So if I move this cursor as far over as I can to the left, I can find out that on September 24th, 2004, the price of Whole Foods stock was $21.18. If I compare that to today, which is $38.51, then I can figure out how much of a profit or loss that there's been over the last 10 years. And so what I'm looking at is roughly $17 per share. So that would be the $38.51 from today, subtracting the $21.18 that I would have gotten for it 10 years ago. So that kind of shows you that over time, many of the stocks, if you would have held on to them, give you a pretty good rate of return on your investment.